Even if I spoke the language of men and spoke the language of angels, without love, I'd be nothing, just an echo, a sound without a soul, a word without meaning. And that echo lingers, ironic and aching, against the cold walls of the concrete jungle we now call home. We traded the living sap of trees for the impersonal steel of skyscrapers, the bird's symphony for the endless growl of engines, the embrace of nature for a rush that steals our breath and our bonds. We live in cities that promise connection, yet deliver, paradoxically, the deepest kind of solitude. Each of us a lonely dot on a massive map of glances that cross but rarely connect. In traffic, every car becomes a sealed bubble, a tense little cocoon where the person beside us dissolves into mere obstruction, inconvenience, just another slowdown to get past. On the sidewalks, the unhoused reach out a hand and meet not compassion, but eyes that turn away as quickly as closing a browser tab. At work, co-workers become numbers, goals, metrics. Someone else's pain turns into a statistic, and their joy somehow feels like a personal offense. The modern tragedy isn't a lack of communication, it's the lack of listening. We talk endlessly, but we barely hear. The world forgot the habit of empathy because we abandoned an old truth. Love is kind, seeks no harm, and wears no vanity. Where is kindness when our time always matters more than someone else's? Where is humility when another person's light wounds us, as if the sky didn't have room for everyone to shine? Love, this old, overlooked sage we leave on the highest shelf of the soul, is still the only one who knows where truth lives. It doesn't reside in fiber optic cables or steel walls. It lives in the simple ability to recognize, in the face beside us, the same fragile humanity that lives in us. Love is the thread of Ariadne capable of guiding us out of the frozen labyrinth we built around ourselves. Because life, untouched by affection, rushes like a wide river straight toward the ocean of forgetting. So may we remember this. It means nothing to speak the tongue of angels if the heart forgets the sacred language of care, the simplest, the rarest, and the only one that is truly human. Thanks for sticking around. Catch you later.